happening? Oh man! Woo! Hey, just so everybody knows, I always blow off the deck in the first 10, 15 seconds, whatever, the videos, because it needs done, for one thing, every day, because of our dogs. And the other reason is because I know that a lot of times these videos start and there's an ad right away. And so I don't want anybody to feel like they're missing anything. You're not missing anything. That's how I start every day. So if there's an ad right at the beginning, I'm just blowing off my deck. That's all I'm doing anyway. What's happening? I'm glad you're here. Welcome. I got T-Threat. Cooking. It is a little wet. I don't know. T-Threat should be fine. He's been inside all night, hanging out, drying off. But it's just rain. I can't tell you how much rain we've gotten. We've got enough. We've got more than enough. So hopefully we can get through today without getting rained on. And you know what? If it does rain, we're going to keep on trucking because that's what we do. You know that. All right. So yesterday from YouTube, I checked on Twitch too. I don't know how to check on Twitch, and I'm sure that it's really easy. I just have to learn how to do it. I haven't yet, and I'm sorry. But as far as like subscribers and things like that, thank you so much if you've done that. You are very much appreciated. There goes someone, oh my goodness, on YouTube, and I missed it. Thank you so much. But I always start these videos by giving thank yous for people who did join memberships, which again, on YouTube, if you join memberships, that's how we're contributing to charity. So please, everyone, please consider that. There is a link in the description box of the YouTube video. If you want to be part of the charity contributions, click on that link, join a membership on YouTube, and then you will be part of it. And it's awesome. Awesome. So thank you for considering it. But yesterday, the memberships were Fabrius gave one to Feedback 16. Christine gave one to Hajar Nasir. Jenna, Jez Kitty, rejoined. I love it. Jeremiah joined as a member. Luca then gave 5 memberships. And those went to Sasquatch 420 THC. Just tell us what you're all about. I mean, really, just let us know. What? That is hilarious. Como E. Amish Glow. And then also, Luca, I'm so sorry. You gave out 2 more. And the chat, because I ended the video, I couldn't see who the other 2 people were. So 2 people are recipients of Luca's contribution. And of course, that money goes to No Kid Hungry. There's a video, please recognize there's a video when you go to join memberships. Please watch that because there are 4 different tiers of memberships that you have the opportunity to join. That video explains each one of them. But Luca, thank you so much. Right on. Yesterday's super chats. Ling Ling. And I want to just say something. Ling Ling, you're awesome. And I saw your T-Threat with the leaf over him on Instagram. And that was really, really cool. I love that idea. But every time I say your name, Ling Ling, I want to do this. Ling, 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 ling. Because it reminds me of bell bottoms. And I don't think you've got bell bottoms on, Lang. I don't. And I hope that you're not upset that that's what comes into my head, but that is. Ling Ling. I want a pair of bell bottoms. Maybe that's what it is, more than anything. Chaos Breeder, thank you. Prime. Christine, and Phyllis. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, as far as announcements go, right now, today, that's all I have. So, all those of you who are really interested in my announcement, I have one for sure. And I cannot wait. I truly cannot wait to tell you what it is. Remember, just please remember, I don't make game announcements. I don't make those announcements. You know that. That's not what I'm announcing. So I don't even understand what a lot of these speculations are. I don't know what they even are. So I'm not going to be the one who announces anything that possibly is going on in regard to video games. That's just not me. That's not, of course, that's not who anybody is going to ask to make those kind of announcements. You know that. And just real quickly, I guess what I need you to know is that this announcement, the reason I haven't told you already is because we're not ready. We're just not ready yet. And once I make this announcement, of course, it's going to be crystal clear what's going on, but there will be questions that probably almost everybody will have, and we need to have something set up where you can get those questions answered, and that's not done yet. So, daggone it, I'm so excited. We're going to do it when the time is right. We have seen what it looks like when somebody doesn't do it right. We're going to do it right. I don't think that that's going to be today. I'm really, really hoping that it will be tomorrow. And I know that when I initially spoke about the announcement, I said it won't be tomorrow, but it'll definitely be before Friday. I can't remember exactly what I said. Anyway, if I misspoke when I said that, I sincerely, genuinely apologize. Want to do it right, though. Want to do it right. And it's very, very possible that it will be tomorrow. Let's go! Oh my goodness, I could do a backflip right now. And I don't even know how to do a backflip. I cannot wait. Daggone, I can't wait. And I know you can't wait too. Soon we will all know exactly what's up. And if you're, let me just say one more thing real quick while I'm on it before we get started. We got a big day today actually, but if you're one of these online gaming magazines, if you're one of those people that runs those things, or if you participate in that in any way, let me just please suggest one thing to you. Clickbait titles, you know that you lose credibility the more that you do that. You recognize that, right? Okay, I'm trying to help you. One more piece of advice. If you're going to write an article that takes like 30 seconds to read, which is really about nothing but speculation based off of your clickbait title, just take 1 second during that 4 minutes that you take to write this article. There's no way that you take any more time than that. One suggestion, when you're writing about people, spell their names right. Take just a second. Just take 1 second and make sure that the people you're talking about, you're spelling their names correctly. Dear God, I understand that my name's a hard one. It's a hard one, but not everybody's is. Have a little bit of pride in what you're doing. Please. I'm trying to help you. I am trying to help you. Some of you are completely legitimate. And good for you. You work hard and you do it right. Some of you, dear God, Are you trying to fail? You have to be. Please just try a little bit harder. That's all I'm asking. Right on. Wow. Wow. All right, and the reason I say it, this is not the first time I've said this to some of you. Daggone. I mean, come on. All right, so today is Thursday, so we're doing shoulders, back, biceps, and legs. And Ashley pointed something out last time I did legs, and you know what? I don't like it, but unfortunately she's right. We haven't done fire hydrants in a long time. I don't like it at all, but she's right, so we're going to do them today. That's part of it. That's part of it. All right, everybody. As always, I have stretched before I started this video, but make sure when you work out, you need to stretch. That's very, very important. So how about a little 45 action? Does that work? I guess it's more like this. Anyway, when you bend over, bend at your waist. Oh, goodness. Here we go. God, feels good. It really does. Okay, so, and again, not trying to ego lift. We're trying to use good form. So, do your best. You're not trying to show off for anybody. Nobody cares anyway how much weight you're using. You're trying to get stronger and healthier. So, oh wow, it feels really good. I'm feeling good today. Feeling good. I hope you are too. Anyway, you know what I'm saying about weight and form and all that stuff. Your goal is to get stronger. So if you use too much weight, you may not use good form, and then you're kind of not doing anything at all, right? So keep that in mind. Whatever. Rooster is just angry today, isn't he? I got in trouble this morning. I got in trouble. I'm traveling today. And so I've got 1,000 things that I want to get done before I leave, and I may or may not have time to do them. But one of them, quit it. One of them is I wanted to spray off this deck because it's filthy. It's still dirty. I need to really power wash it, but I came out here this morning. I unraveled the hose real quietly and everything was great. And then this thing, I sprayed it out and then went to set it down and accidentally dropped it, daggone. And our bedroom is just right here. So my wife's head, I mean, really was like 5 feet away from it. Of course, there's the house in between. Whoo! Not everybody in our house was ready to go at 6 this morning. I was. Whoops! I didn't mean to. All right, so let's do some shrugs. And so speaking about form, I don't know exactly how to do these, but here's the idea. Please watch videos of people who do know how to do it. Oh, so that you can do them correctly. So what's really cool is on Twitch we got the title changed, didn't we? Nobody's getting tricked anymore. I never intended to do that, and I apologize. On Twitch, the title for my live said Red Dead Redemption stream. And sometimes, of course, that is correct. But not when I'm doing the gym buddy stuff. If you're on Twitch right now, this happens every Monday through Friday, starting at 7:45 a.m. Eastern, right? I'm your gym buddy. I work out. You work out or hang out, whatever you want to do. Just know that if you're working out, you don't have to do it alone. You got a huge support group, both here on Twitch and on YouTube. That's live as well. So wherever you feel like you enjoy it more, hang out. That's what this is, though. I need to tell you too, because I'm traveling today, it is not likely that I'll be able to go live tomorrow, because I'm going to be in Jackson, Mississippi. It's going to be awesome. Mississippi Comic-Con. If you're in the area, come check it out, of course. And then I don't travel home until Monday. So I likely won't be live Monday either, which I hate. But that's the way it goes. I love going to these Comic-Cons, obviously. So it's part of it. I apologize. Monday through Friday, unless I'm traveling. And then we do the best we can. Anyway, oh goodness. So I just do 5 each way. And remember, we do 3 sets of everything, right? I do 1 live with you, and then I go back and I do 2 more of everything that you see me doing. Man, that feels good just to do it with, it actually feels really good to just do it with no weights in your hands. Woo! Anyway, you get the idea. First set, unfortunately, you gotta listen to me run my mouth for half an hour or whatever. But the second 2 go a lot faster. Just get an idea and do what you want. You know what I mean? If you like what I'm doing, let's go. We're doing it together. If you want to do something else, it's cool. You're not alone. You know that. It's the way it's gonna be. All right, hammer curls. Stand up straight, shoulders back. You want to bring them up, really squeeze your biceps at the top. And then when you bring your arms down, flex your triceps. That way you know that your arms are as straight as they can possibly be. You want to get a really good stretch on your biceps. Somebody asked, how many chickens do we have? And the truth is, I don't even know anymore. That's really kind of, that's my wife's thing. I built the chicken coop. She takes care of the chickens. I never even go in there. But I think there's like 20 of them now. A lot. It's a lot of eggs. Anybody need eggs? Let's see, what's next? Oh, I know. We're gonna do some preacher curls. So these are not easy, but that, the thing that I like about them is that you can't cheat. So just be careful. Somebody said at one point that these are dangerous, and if I thought they were dangerous, I wouldn't be doing them. But maybe look into it. Not here to hurt anybody, that's for sure. Oh, goodness, I tell you what. Oh! T-threat! We're gonna try it again. Everybody ready? Is everybody ready for this? We're gonna try to use chi, and we're gonna knock T-threat off that rail. Here it goes. And help me with this. If you know anything about it, just help me. Give me something. We're gonna do it together. Ready? Nothing. Again. I think June felt it. T-threat. I think June felt the chi. Well, one of these days, we're gonna get that right. One of these days, we're gonna figure that out and get it right. And you're gonna watch T-threat with all of our chi just go whoop, and do a backflip, and it's gonna be amazing. So, I'll move this out of the way, I still need it. Let's do some shoulder stuff. Shoulder presses. And I wanna say something else too. We're gonna do something called car wash, guys, in the middle of these. And what that means is, just so you know, just some people like it when I get real close and whisper. So here's, get you some of that. Oh my goodness, car wash, guys. This is what this is all about. When I say that, we all know what the car wash guy looks like, right? The guy that does that. So, when I've been watching videos of other people working out, it seems like a lot of them do their reps, right? Both hands, and then at a certain point, they'll just do one at a time. And I think that's probably because that makes you gain stability, right? Strength, be more stable, and not be a car wash guy. Nobody wants to be a car wash guy. We love the car wash guy. Of course we do. Every time we see it, we love it. Don't want to be it though, right? So I think that's why people do it. I could be wrong. Whatever. I've been wrong before. Here we go. Oh. Car wash, guys. See? I'm getting stronger. More stable. You can just almost see it happening, I think. Oh. All right, so 10 of those. Goodness, be careful of your shoulders right there. Now, we're gonna get down on the ground a little bit. I'm gonna just do it here. I was gonna go in that other area that's gated, fenced off, whatever. so that the dogs wouldn't attack me. We'll see how this goes. They might all attack me now because I'm out here, but hope not. It'd be fun for you though, wouldn't it? If they do. That's where we put our. We always get one of those inflatable pools. And I say we always get one because we have cats. Cats find the pool, they try to climb in it, they pop it. So we always have to get a new one every year. But we put it in that area. And there's that little fence around it, right? With a gate. I'm usually in there. The reason why we have that fenced off though is because my wife used to be a babysitter. And so the kids that were able to swim could swim, and the ones that couldn't were safe. I mean, of course she was out here with them, but it just made it easier for her. And it's cool, whatever, doesn't hurt. It would be great to be using it right now, I just don't want to move the camera. Anyway, here's what we're doing. You want to get your feet at kind of a wide base so you have stability here, but you're going to pretend like your mower won't start. That's the idea. Ready? Oh. That's why you want a wide base with your feet, so you don't get all wonky like I just did. But anyway, use some of those, and then let me just fix my watch here. All right, shoulder taps. I always do 16. It's just the way it goes. And I go through all these exercises pretty quickly. I recognize that. It's going to be better for you, more effective, if you just take your time. Do them slowly. Really think about the muscles that you're trying to work. Like, really think about it. And take your time with it. There's no benefit in going fast. There is benefit in going slow. So keep that in mind. I go fast because I want to get through all this stuff. Hopefully give you some new ideas or help you, whatever. And then I got to go to work. So, you know what? Tuesday, when I get back in town, I get back in town on Monday, but when I go to work on Tuesday, I have a meeting with my boss to find out what my new schedule is going to be. And I'm going to have more time. So, that's exciting. I know it's exciting for me. I hope it is for you too. We got more time to do stuff. We'll have to decide what that stuff is. Anyway, waiters is what I call these. Pretend like you're holding a tray full of food and drinks, and you don't want to spill them. So keep your hands underneath it. Keep it under control. So, now we're going to move into some leg stuff. I've got this board behind me here. I like to put my heels on it. If you don't have a board, you can still do squats. You don't even need a weight. You don't need anything. You can just stand and do squats. I've learned over time through suggestions, which I always appreciate, by the way. If you raise your heels up, put on a board or whatever you got, that's safe. the squats can be way more effective. So I also hold a weight in my hands. Again, you don't have to do either one of those things. But when you bend, make sure you bend at your waist. Make sure you're doing these things safely. All right, here we go. And then when you stand up, you gotta really squeeze your butt cheeks together. We're trying to get big butts. That's the other thing we're doing over here, new people. Big butts. Oh my goodness. Okay, so crab walk. Ashley, let's go. We're doing the crab walk. And I've got to use this because my deck is so slick right now. I'll fall down if I don't. Which again, I know is funny for you if I do, but probably not funny for me. Anyway, here's how I understand this. And I'm going to do my best. So, just stand in one spot, do a squat, stand back up, spread your feet apart, do another squat. Put your feet back together. Don't get them too close. This is what I'm, like, I can only go down so far if my feet are too close together. So, there, now, we're trying to look like a crab. And I'll tell you what, even if I'm not doing these exactly right, I still feel it. Oh, goodness, for sure. There's no way I'm doing them exactly right, but oh, gosh. And I want to do something else too. Oh, wow. While we're at it, Ashley, since you called me out, let's do what we got to do. We're going to do what we got to do. Oh my. It's not always like this if you're new. It's not always this way. But today, this is the way it's going to be. Everybody swallow a little bit of pride and just recognize that you're going to look completely ridiculous for the next 30 to 45 seconds. All right, so get down like a dog. This is your fire hydrant. You see what's coming. I'll tell you what though, I've done these before and they work. So, swallow your pride and let's go. Oh, don't pee on anything. Oh. Oh. I had to turn around to see if my dogs were laughing at me. Imagine what they're thinking right now. All right. Reverse angle. Sorry. It's the way it goes. Other leg. Here we go. Oh. All right. So, I have officially embarrassed myself and my dogs at the same time. It's the way it goes sometimes. Sometimes you gotta get a little crazy. Poor dogs. Poor dogs. My goodness. Margot couldn't even watch. She had to go around the corner. So, let's do these real quick. Calf raises. Ready? So, first thing I do, I get myself on a step because I have one, right? And I got this pole in the perfect spot for me to do this safely. But I like to get my toes higher than my heels lower than my toes, however you want to say that. But I point my toes towards each other, lower my heels, and then raise up on my toes. All right, point the toes out. Now feet parallel. So I want to do one more thing because I think it's really important that we do these. Excuse me, dogs. You gotta move. Excuse me. And I'm gonna have to use this over here against this step because what's really important right now is that you make sure whatever you're using, as of course I'm going to use this bench, but you want to make sure that it can't slide out from behind you because that would be very bad. You want to be careful. Hey, come on, Margo. Catch, get off. Go on. Get off. Dog love. All right, so I'm going to make sure I got this in a place where it's going to work. Hopefully that doesn't slide either. I'm going to use weight, but I'm going to use less this time than what I normally do because I'm not trying to wreck myself either. Anyway, what you want to do is get your shoulders on your couch or whatever it is that you use. Make sure it's safe and it can't slide. That's why I got mine up against this step right here. Okay, so do your best to make your body then look like a table. You're going to raise one leg up, lower your butt, and then raise it up. Goodness. All right, dogs. All right, now other leg. Okay, so as far as the workout goes today, shoulders, back, biceps, and legs, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do 3 sets all together of that stuff. So that's a pretty good workout. Daggone, that is a pretty good workout. And again, once I am not here talking, you can get through that a lot faster than what it's been so far. So anyway, right now, as far as this goes, we're done for the week. If you want to work out tomorrow, because don't count on me to be able to go live. If you want to stay on the same schedule as me, you want to do chest, triceps, and abs. And then Saturday and Sunday is rest, which means rest. Don't work out anything else. Rest. Because a big part of this is that you rest. 2, your muscles have to recover. If you want to move forward and get stronger, you got to let your body do what it's got to do. And it's kind of nice because you get a break from all this. You know what I'm saying? Also, if you have your cheat meal on the weekends, enjoy that. And really enjoy it. You earned it. You ate really healthy for an entire week. So celebrate that and enjoy whatever you want. And then jump right back in it. For fastest results, jump right back in it. Again, it's likely that Monday I also won't be able to go live on here. I hope that I can, but I don't think that it's probably going to happen. But Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday we'll be partying right here. Probably at the same time. And once I have this meeting with my boss, we may adjust that. But thank you all so much for being here. One thing I should have said earlier, I should have prefaced my kind of whatever you want to call it that I just said about the online gaming magazines and their clickbait and their seemingly attempt to just continue to lose credibility with every single article that they write. I'm speaking for myself when I say that, okay? I just want everybody to be sure and know that. Nobody else is talking. It's me talking. You don't like it? Say something about that, because then you've got something that actually makes sense. You want to say something? Say something about this right now. And we can all confirm that it's legit. How's that sound? And you're talking to me. Nobody else. Just me. Right on. Everybody, listen. Today's Thursday. We got today, tomorrow. And then for most of you, it's the weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy it. And if you're in Jackson, Mississippi, come to Mississippi Comic-Con. Come hang out and let's party. It'll be fun. Right on, you guys. Take it easy. We'll see you soon.